The Psychological Harm of Algorithmic Manipulation, a case study in TikTok's hostility loop. In less than an hour, a single TikTok feed transformed from neutral engagement to a barrage of hostility. 16 consecutive videos, each carrying language of aggression, humiliation, or confrontation, were algorithmically served without prompt or provocation. None were searched for, none were liked, and none reflected prior viewing habits. Yet, one after another they appeared, each one escalating in tone and intensity, until the feed resembled psychological warfare disguised as motivation. This is not coincidence. This is conditioning. TikTok's algorithm, engineered for engagement rather than well-being, thrives on provocation. It studies microseconds of attention, learning what triggers emotional reaction, and then multiplies it. When the system detects conflict, it feeds on it. It doesn't seek resolution. It seeks escalation, because escalation keeps the user engaged. The consequence is a feedback loop where outrage, hostility, and psychological stress are not anomalies. They're the product. In this 46-minute window, what unfolded wasn't entertainment. It was exposure to algorithmically curated hostility. The repetition of aggressive language, phrases like fake, manipulative, fuck you, and watch who you play with, is not benign. Repeated exposure to verbal aggression, even in digital form, activates stress responses in the brain similar to those triggered by real-world hostility. Over time, this can lead to anxiety, hypervigilance, and desensitization to cruelty, all while the platform profits from the emotional volatility it manufactures. TikTok's public image sells creativity, inspiration, and community. Its algorithm, however, operates in the shadows, testing emotional thresholds, pushing psychological boundaries, and harvesting the data of distress. When hostility is algorithmically amplified, the result is not content discovery. It's digital corrosion. The line between motivation and manipulation disappears, leaving the user caught in a silent psychological experiment conducted in real time. The danger lies not in one video or one insult, but in the cumulative effect. The erosion of mental stability through sustained exposure to antagonism disguised as engagement. What we witnessed within this single hour is a microcosm of a larger systemic problem, a platform that monetizes emotional disturbance while branding itself as entertainment. Until accountability replaces optimization and ethics replace engagement metrics, TikTok will remain what it has become.